What's up, CFM? This is Coach Matt with your workout for Friday, the 28th of July. I'm sorry, 28th of August. Today we are doing a tune-up style workout, and as always, the tune-ups are tunable to your level of conditioning or exhaustion that you desire to get out of this workout. So for me and for many others who have been training for the 5K, this is our last kind of taper day where we are not going to do nothing. We're not just going to sit back and relax or rest. We're going to be active in our preparation for the 5K. However, the level of intensity needs to be kept relatively moderate if you are truly tapering for that benchmark tomorrow, okay? So when we go through this, I'll explain how to do it essentially, but if you are not gonna be here for the 5K, if you've already done your 5K, you just want a hard workout, and you can just crank this one up. Go harder on the interim, on the pieces in between the rounds, and you can get an extremely good and potent high intensity workout out of it, okay? All right, so we're gonna start off with 5 minutes of warm-up pace cardio, and then we're gonna go 3 times through 15 jumping jacks, 5 reps of a push-up to down dog. So do the full push-up and then into the down dog, and just hold that position for a second. Try to get your ears past your arms and really stretch out your T-spine as well as your hamstrings when you do that. And then 5 reps on each side of the seated hip swivel. This is one of my favorite hip openers because we're getting both directions of rotation of the hip, both internal and external on both legs. So do that 5 times on each side. Repeat that little sequence 3 times after your single 5-minute steady pace cardio. Then we're gonna go into 8-minute rounds done 3 times. And the way that we'll do this is we're gonna get through all the exercises in, say, between 6 and 7 minutes. And then in that interim minute that you have before the next round starts, I want you to just engage in some low intensity cardio. And that is the prescription for today. So again, as I was saying earlier, if you wanted to make this harder, just go crank on the bike in between rounds, or go for a hard run in between rounds. Take less rest, compress the exercises down into a smaller amount of time, and then get that cardio at a higher intensity in between the exercises. So we'll start off with 12 push-ups, then we're going to 12 air squats, then we're doing 12 reps of a kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull. So the kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull has the same hip extension as the clean, but there's no stopping point at the top, right? So the kettlebell essentially floats up to about your chin height and then floats back down to the ground. Very important that we keep the back braced and neutral the entire time, and that we are generating that upward momentum with the hips, not with the arms. So we're thinking about that core fundamental pattern of core to extremity for our functional movement, right? So kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull, pop and fly. Key thing there is I am not attempting to hold it at my chin or stop in that up position, right? After that, we're gonna do 50 reps of a flutter kick. When we do the flutter kicks, I like to get as much range of motion as I can out of my legs. So 1 rep is 1 leg. So you end up doing 25 on each leg. Then we're gonna do 50 reps of a jump rope single or line hop. And if you wanna do some skipping, You do not have to do the 2-footed jump every time. Then we'll do a 30-second handstand hold, or you can do several short reps of a handstand kick-up if you'd like to practice the kick-up. That can be freestanding out in the middle of the room, or it can be against the wall. Then we'll finish with a monkey hang, 30-second monkey hang. When you're done with all of that, finish that list, then just go to whatever cardio equipment you have pre-staged. If you're jogging, just jog out the door. Make sure you time it so that you get back in order to reset that 8-minute round at the beginning with another set of 12 push-ups, okay? And that will be it for today. And the cool down is pretty simple. Walk a couple minutes easy, just move those waste products through the body, and then I want you to do the seal press for 60 seconds. So we're sitting on the ground and just pressing gently up, so we only feel this in the abdominals. Make sure we're not feeling it in your low back when you press up. And then our PVC psoas stretch. So for the PVC psoas stretch, you're gonna have one hand at the very end of the PVC pipe, and we are taking the same leg and reaching it backwards, right? So that I'm leaning into that stretch, getting as much length as possible between my foot and my hand there, and then holding that position for 60 seconds on each side. All right, that's it for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the 5K and somebody's birthday party. Bye.